This is a very special moment that we all need to honor. We are going to listen to the national anthem, one stanza, and then we do a moment of silence before His Excellency comes to cut the cake for 60 years anniversary, and he will let you know what that means to us. Instrumental. Let's all observe a moment of silence. Thank you so much, DJ. Thank you. Justin.
Thank you, David. Thank you all for your participation and attendance of this event. God is good, and all the time. That is nature. So thank you very much. Our first item would be just to cut 60 years, or celebrating our 60 years of diplomatic relations between Kenya and Australia. And we have an auspicious cake here to cut, which Balozi will help us to do so. I'll just get a knife here, please. And Balozi, maybe you will share a few words on the meaning of that 60 years, or we'll speak later. So maybe Dolphin can say it. Balozi?
Colleague Kenyans, first of all, I want to appreciate the fact that you have really identified with the Kenyan family back home for the misfortune of losing Baba, somebody who we know him as an enigma in the Kenyan politics, somebody who has made a lot of contribution towards what we are as a nation. He was the voice of the voiceless. The democracy that we see in our country today, if you were to write something about it, Baba made his contributions, and we appreciate the kind of constitution that we have today, very progressive constitution. Baba played a very big role. The governance that we see, the independence of the three arms of government, the counties that we have, and every other setup that has been put in place in Kenya for the sake of effectiveness and efficiency. Indeed, we lost a leader that has touched lives of people. But because we are human beings, but all the same, at this point, we can only ask God to give us His grace, be gracious enough to his family and the entire country. So may his soul rest in eternal peace. Ladies and gentlemen, 60 years Kenya-Australia relations. The best people to give a testimony has been of benefit to Kenya is actually you. If we were to ask each one of you to give a testimony, you have a story to tell that probably you arrived in this country, you didn't know much, you may have faced a few challenges, but then again this country gave you the opportunity, either in terms of the quality education that they have here, either in terms of job opportunities, either in terms of even the family. Some of us came here, you came alone, but somehow with whatever you are doing here, you've been able to set up a family. And I must say that Australia has been very strategic as far as Kenyan University is concerned. And so we are happy as a country to appreciate the fact that we have come. But we still believe also that as we celebrate and appreciate what God has done between these two countries, we want to believe that going forward, we can do more that can benefit us as individuals who are already here in Australia and can benefit back home. I just want to let you know, ladies and gentlemen, that on 19th March of this year, we had a roundtable engagement in Kabira. A big delegation from Kenya came, and we met with the wonderful government of Australia. We were able to engage on various activities, the various sectors, and what we were asking ourselves was just one question. What is it that if we did together in every sector would create a win-win for all of us? And so some of the issues that we have always raised every time we engage, for example, the difficulties of getting visas because of bank statements sometimes, because of the many requirements that are required, the English test that we have always said, really, we feel that Kenya should be exempted from this. Those are the things that we discussed. What about labor mobility? We also came in and said, Kenyans should not just come here on student visa, but we can also come here on a work visa. Why? Because you can imagine our human capital back home, the number of young people that we have back home. And these are the things that we are looking at as we move forward. Can we have labor mobility so that those who have already been trained in Kenya can come here and just work? So we are looking at all these things and really focusing into the future with a lot of optimism. So I want to take this opportunity on behalf of the Kenya government to really appreciate the government of Australia, to appreciate the government of various states, the state of Victoria, WA, South Australia, Queensland, New South Wales, all these other places, just to appreciate and say we don't take it for granted, the relationship we've had for the last 60 years. But again, the message is we can do a little bit more. And I'm very happy that on Monday we had Assistant Minister of Foreign Affairs and Trade and Immigration. They actually went to Kenya and they were able to engage on some of the issues that we feel it can take this relationship to the next level. And so we are really working so hard to make sure that we strengthen this. Whether you are in business, whether you are in whichever office, make sure that you don't shy off in showing how great that country is. On our part as a mission, we'll always do our very best to make sure that really nobody ignores us, and we have to have what we deserve. I have gone to WA, made a presentation there, the government of WA. 2 weeks ago, I was in Queensland, and the first week of next month, on 6th, that is 5th, 6th, and 7th, I'll be in Victoria. And what we are simply doing is to say we have what it takes to add value to this relationship. And so support us, ladies and gentlemen. Do your very best wherever you are. And anything else that can really take our name, let's avoid. Let's not be in conflict with the law at any given point, because those are the things that will really give us a lot of poker points, so that when we go before the government of Australia and the states, they can really, appreciate what we are doing as we support them in this economy, and they will be able to really listen to us and do a little bit that can add value to our lives. So let's not be in conflict with the law. That is my humble request. But otherwise, Australia is very warm to Kenya, and moving forward, definitely in Africa, that is the country they are focusing on. We'll do our very best, but you are the greatest ambassadors as far as this is concerned. So let us strengthen this relationship. It will add value to all of us. Thank you for what you have managed to do before, but then there is a lot that still needs to be done. I'm happy as your High Commissioner, and I'm happy with my team, Dolphin here, and the other team in Kabira, to continue engaging as far as this is concerned, and we take this thing to the next level. With those many remarks, we want to really pray that God will be gracious enough so that this relationship can continue growing, going forward for us and in the future. Otherwise, as we remember Baba, how I wish in your heart you could also be talking to yourself. Baba did his part when he had the opportunity to serve his country. I think the challenge that we have is, for me and you who are alive today, what is our contribution? That country will not be transformed to something that all of us will be happy about by somebody else. It has to be done by us who are currently present in that space. So I'm asking you to make your little contribution in one way or the other. We'll also do our part the same way Baba did his part. And somebody 100 years down the line will look back and say, we had somebody called Raila Odinga, he did his part. We had also somebody else called Margaret Wangari Maathai, she did his part. We had Martha Karua, they did their part. We had Kibaki, we had Uhuru, we had everybody else. Our current president, they are making their contribution in small ways. So what about us? What is it that we are doing? And that is really the challenge I want to leave with you. That country is waiting for us. So in our lifetime, make your contribution. However small it is, we must change that country so that our children who will come 100 years to come, when we are not even there, can look at that country and look back and say, our grandfathers, our fathers who were there at some point made their contribution. That is why we are happy today to have a country that everybody can be proud of. The challenge, I wish everybody else can take it up as we remember Baba and everybody else who have made a big contribution for that great country called Kenya. Otherwise, ladies and gentlemen, once again, Kenya, Australia at 60. As we go to 61, as we go to 62, as we go to 63, as we go to 100 years, we just pray that God will continue to reign. God will continue to bless all of us. So may God bless Kenya, Australia at 60. Thank you very much.
Kenya, Australia at 16.
Hatutaki hata kamwe, lazima tuungane.
Thank you, DJ. Thank you. Thank you, Balozi, for those remarks. Much appreciated. Yes, we are the custodians of the relationships with Kenya and Australia. We are the ones to make the difference, and we're the ones to actually really represent and advocate for our country in our own individual capacity. So thank you for those remarks, and thank you also for Dolphin for coming. So this year is also a milestone year on many occasions. One is diplomatic relations Kenya at 60, and second is also 10th anniversary for Kenya Community Victoria. A bit of history. Kenya Community Victoria was actually started in September 2015. As a result of a tragedy, unfortunately, we had challenges then with young people taking their own lives, and main forum was initiated 3 years before, which then gave birth to KCV. The challenges faced then are not too different to the challenges faced now, and if I was to summarize the challenges our community faces in diaspora in general, you can say it's not a lack of money or lack of jobs or anything like that. If I was to pick one word that is the greatest challenge of Kenya community or any other community in diaspora, it is isolation. Isolation can be physical isolation, it can be mental isolation, it can be spiritual isolation. And isolation simply means being cut off, unable to actually make fruitful relationships or connections. You can be among people and be isolated. So isolation really is the one thing that I would say, if you take nothing away from today, make an effort to reach out to your brothers and sisters. Be your brothers and sisters' keepers, because you never know what difference you will make in their lives. You could save a life by reaching out. Some people don't even want your money or anything like that. They just want words of affirmation. They want your presence. They want guidance. So isolation is the one thing that I would say volunteers in the many organizations we have, and we have the leaders today and I recognize them, whether it is Taunet, Nembe, Twek, Mboko, all of them as volunteers. If there's one thing that you want to counter, it's really isolation. You can do that by the many programs, events, and initiatives that you do. But really, what you're trying to avoid and cure is to reach out to your fellow brother and sister and make a difference in their lives, and also maybe in yours, because interacting with others, you also get to learn. So I celebrate the many volunteers in the past in our community who have volunteered. We have Njanja, who was a founder of Kenya Community Victoria many years ago. Myself, I served as chair. I served in various capacities for 13 years. And also we have the current committee incoming who are the chair and vice chair here, David and Nancy, and the committee members who are amongst you here. But that one thing, that one challenge of isolation is what I would want each and everyone to take away from today and make a difference. And isolation doesn't matter whether you're old, young, man, woman, rich or poor. It is the one thing that will lead to a series of advices, challenges, health issues, etc. So please make an effort to really be aware if people around you are suffering from isolation, and also make a difference in what you say. Avoid misinformation. That's another big challenge. To really avoid giving people wrong information or misleading them, etc. But let's be our brothers and sisters keepers and make this country home away from home. So in that regard, I'll ask the chair and vice chair, and maybe all of us, just to come and cut the cake after that, if you don't mind, Balozi and Dolphin, if you don't mind, because and celebrate 10 years birthday for KCV. Should we sing happy birthday? Hi, happy birthday. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear our community. Happy birthday to you. Hip hip. Hooray. Hip hip. Hip hip. Coffee. God bless. Thank you very much. So we'll get someone to cut our cake, please. All of us can cut together, please. All together. Any committee members, please feel free to come up. Any KCV committee members who are nearby, please feel free to come up. Kathleen, Fundi, guys, karibuni. Stretch your hands, very good. 1, 2, 3, go. Kata, kata keki, kata, kata. Kata keki, kata. Kata, very good. Thank you very much. Makofi, thank you very much. Excellent. Thank you very much. Now we go to the medal presentation, and the first, thank you, Balozi, please remain if you don't mind. You will be, if you don't mind. So we'll start off with the marathon. Yes, so, excellent. Okay, so we have our marathon at third place. We had at 32 minutes. Maybe you can have a representative from KCB or CPK to come and also help with the medal presentation. And Grace International. To come and help with the medal presentation, please. Coffee. Thank you. At third place at 10-kilometer marathon, 32 minutes, 55 seconds. 55 seconds is Alan with the bronze medal. Alan Kabira. Makofi kwa Alan. Thank you. Bronze, yes. Hongera Alan. And then those will come and pick. Very good. Bronze. Yes. Well done, thank you very much. Asante sana. Excellent, very good. Second place we had at silver at 29 minutes and 22 seconds. We had Frosty. Silva, karibia tafadhali. Thank you. Thank you, Frosty. And at first place with 29 minutes and 12 seconds. Kevin, makofi kwa Kevin. Makofi kwa Kevin. Excellent. Well done. Alan, come and take a trophy, please. Our bronze medal. Asante sana. Next is Frosty. Karibia kuchukue kikombe. Asante sana. Asante sana. Barikiwa. Kevin, kombe ni yako. Makofi kwa Kevin. Very good. Excellent. Oh, great announcement. Grace International has a gift for every winner. Kwa hivyo, Alan, please, karibia receive a gift from Grace International, please. Every winner. Oh, every winner. Beg your pardon. Kevin. Grace International. Every winner. Every winner. Asante sana. Picha hapo. Thank you. Very good. Thank you, Grace International. We appreciate it. Haya, hiyo ni marathon. Next was
Niambirie nataka group photo yao wote watatu pale mbele. Wachukulie group photo na ambassador.
okay, thank you. So we have volleyball. Volleyball players at number runners up. We had Southeast runners up. So the final was the Southeast versus the North, and at second place it was the Southeast team. Congratulations. Karibiani tafadhali please. Southeast, Karibiani please.
Southeast led by Lucas Kibet. Lucas Kibet uko wapi? Lucas Kibet for the entire team. Kitwek Volleyball. Hiyo ndio jina yenu ingine. Kitwek Volleyball, Lucas Kibet. Yeah.
Thank you, Catherine. Kitwek Volleyball, Karibiani. Runners up. Karibiani. Karibiani. Southeast Karibiani, please. Anybody else?
Southeast. Are you all here? All right. We didn't get the we have the runners up and star of the match for the winner, but for the runners up, I think you collect the trophy.
Runners up. Southeast runners up. Trophy. Coach atachukua medals on behalf of the players. Ndio coach, valisha moja for the people. Valisha moja, please. Valisha moja ndio. Wacha valisha. Valisha moja pia mjasi. Very good. Asante sana. And trophy, balozi. Kombe ndio hiyo. And also just to announce that as part of KCV's advocacy, we engaged a sponsor, and they actually supported the Southeast team, volleyball team, with financial support. And this was meant to be for Tamaduni, and this was NCBA Bank, giving the Southeast team $1,000. Makofi, our major sponsor. So please, congratulations, Sana. And that is courtesy of NCBA Bank and supporting our community sports. Hongera sana. Thank you very much. And the winners of the Mashujaa Volleyball Tournament, the scores were 25-14, 19-25, and 25-22 is Watu North Spikers. Karibuni. Let me praise them. Watu North. Congratulations. Excellent. Karibuni sana. Thank you very much. Excellent. Okay, that is volleyball. The next sport is basketball.
Justin, best player.
Best player.
Levi Kipchirchir.
Best player volleyball. Best player volleyball, Levi
Kipchirchir.
Yeah. Levi, please, Kabira. Thank you very much. Start the match. MVP. Hongera sana. International gives every winner a gift. Hongera sana. Well done. Thank you, Grace International, for support. Now we go to basketball, David. The finals was between Geelong and North. The scores were 39-38. Runners up was Geelong. Karibia tafadhali Geelong. Karibia Geelong tafadhali. Yes, Kabira. Yes. Not me, Alan. With your captain. With your captain. Don't even your captain. Yes. Karibu. Basketballers. Geelong. Na pia medals za wale wengine wako. Haya basi, wote wako shiriki kikombe yao. Zana, very good. Yes. Makofi, thank you very much. Excellent. Now start the match. Steven, start the match. MVP Steven, makofi kwa Steven. Very well done. Excellent. Very good. Well done. Thank you, Grace, for your support. Excellent. And the winners, basketball, by 1 point, Watu North. Karibiani tafadhali, karibiani. Watu wa North, the Northland Suburb. This age group, what's going on? One point. This team is a hot team, man. How old are these guys? How old are they, man? What do you don't know what's in the water there, you know? Excellent. Well done. Congratulations. And Kogo. How many were you guys in the team? How many were there? How many more do you need medals? 12, right? So 6. Yeah. So we'll give you 6 more medals. Esther. Esther go around? Hillary.
One of you,
Hillary, thank you very much. Yes. Second. Chapa? Yes, yes. Okay, guys, photo. Come closer, guys. Come closer. Come closer, guys. Very good. Come closer. Hongera. Very good. Makofi kwao. Thank you. Very well done. Very well done. That's basketball. Play MVP. Okay. Next, last final sport is futsal. Futsal, there was number 1, 2, and 3. At number 3, at futsal was Watu wa North. Karibu Watu wa North, Karibini Watu wa North, please. At third place, bronze medalist.
Hey.
Bronze medalist. Futsal North team, please come closer. Futsal. Watu wa North. Futsal. Soccer, futsal. Soccer guys, come get bronze medalists, come. Thank you. We have even with one representative, that is good. Taking the bronze medal. Hillary, how many medals we given? Congrats. Hillary, how many medals? 12. Congrats. Well done. Want to know there? That place. Well done. Yes. Any trophy, David? Trophy? Bronze? No. There is? Bronze, eh? Okay, so okay, I guess thank you very much. Congrats, guys. Well done. Thank you very much. That's all good. At second place and silver medalist was Southeast. Southeast. Again, Southeast futsal. Southeast futsal, please. Come closer. Southeast. No, there, the Southeast of one. Getting around. Makofi kwa watu wasa, please. Makofi. Makofi, so hang around, hang around. Well done. Really good. And Balozi will present the cup for silver medalists. Well done, guys. Hi. Well done, guys. Okay, come closer, guys. Come closer. Guys, photo there, photo. Thank you very much. Thanks, guys. Thank you very much. And the winners. How the match was. How the match? Don't. Stop the match, Nancy. Start the match was here. Here, hey, come in. Ongera kwa yeye makofi kwa yeye. MVP. Very good. Okay, and the winners. Futsal was Western Suburbs. Karibuni. Ongera sana, West. Watu wa West, karibuni please. Watu wa West. West was the winners. Ongera sana. Kofi kwao.
Year's birthday cake and the 10-year KCV birthday cake. So even all the KCV executive committee members, please make your way here. And yeah. All right. Okay, I have the final scores here, and the winners. You receive your medals, gold medals, silver medals, and bronze medals, and your trophies. So the referees have given their final scores and the final verdict. And I can tell today was a one-sided suburb. Because our biggest winners, of course, are the usual culprits. I'll hand the mic to Justin to take over from here.